Origin of state. The origin of the state is a topic of much debate among political scientists and historians. While there is no definitive answer, scholars generally agree that states emerged as a result of complex social and political developments over thousands of years. One popular theory is that states emerged as a result of the need for protection and security. As human societies grew larger and more complex, they faced new threats from external forces like neighboring tribes and groups, as well as internal conflicts and tensions. To address these challenges, people began to organize themselves into larger, more centralized entities that could provide collective security and protection. Another theory suggests that states emerged as a result of economic developments, particularly the rise of agriculture and the development of trade. As people settled into more permanent communities and developed new forms of agriculture and industry, they needed to establish systems of governance and regulation to manage economic activities and protect resources. Yet another theory suggests that states emerged as a result of cultural and ideological developments. As people developed more complex belief systems and worldviews, they began to organize themselves into larger communities with shared values and beliefs. These communities, in turn, developed systems of governance and social organization to reinforce their shared culture and values. Regardless of the specific factors that contributed to the emergence of states, it is clear that the process was a gradual and complex one, involving many different social, economic, political, and cultural factors. Today, states are a central feature of the global political landscape, providing governance, security, and protection to billions of people around the world. Evolution of state. The evolution of the state can be traced back thousands of years, from the earliest forms of social organization to the modern nation-state. Over time, states have undergone significant changes in their structure, governance, and relationship with their citizens. The earliest forms of political organization were often based on kinship and tribal affiliations, with power and authority flowing from the family or clan leader. As societies grew larger and more complex, however, new forms of political organization emerged, including city-states and empires. These states were often characterized by centralized government and the concentration of power in the hands of a ruling elite. In medieval Europe, feudalism emerged as a dominant political and economic system, characterized by a complex web of relationships between lords, vassals, and serfs. Over time, however, the power of monarchs and central governments began to grow, leading to the rise of the modern nation-state. The emergence of the nation-state was a significant turning point in the evolution of the state. Nation-states were defined by a common language, culture, and history, and often sought to promote a sense of national identity and loyalty among their citizens. This period also saw the emergence of new forms of governance, including constitutional monarchy and democratic republics. In the modern era, states have continued to evolve and adapt to changing circumstances and challenges. The rise of globalization and the increasing interconnectedness of the world have challenged the traditional boundaries of the state, leading to new forms of governance and international cooperation. Today, the state remains a central feature of the global political landscape, providing governance, protection, and services to billions of people around the world. However, the nature and role of the state continue to evolve, as societies and political systems adapt to new challenges and opportunities. Thanks for watching.